Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and I'm going to give you 10 of my top link building strategies for 2016. If you have a website, a blog, videos, whatever you have, if you want to build links to rank better for your SEO and things like that, I'm going to give you 10 of the best backlinking strategies that you can do today. And the first one is guest posting. Okay, find the top sites in your industry that have a lot of authority, a lot of backlinks, things like that. Try to become a contributor and write an article for them. Okay, they'll have a page that says become a contributor or guest post or write for us or something like that. Fill it out, or go find an editor on social media and pitch them a story. Whatever you have to do, if you get a post on one of these big time sites in your industry, um, usually they'll allow you to put ways of finding you for their readers on your author profile, like your LinkedIn profile URL, your Twitter profile URL, or your website. So when you can link to your website, that's a direct backlink back from a big time authority site that'll really help you rank better. Number two, broken link building. If you've ever noticed a link that doesn't work in maybe a resource page or some kind of links page or something on a site, um, let them know. Usually, of course, when it doesn't work, you'll see a 404 error not found page or something like that. And then you can just email the owner of that site letting them know about that. And if you have a related article, email them that article of yours. And of course, they don't like linking to non-working pages, so they'll probably want to link to yours instead without having to go through and find another one on the internet. So that's another great way to do it, because it helps them out too instead of just serving yourself. Number three, infographics. QuickSprout does this a lot. I've done it a little bit. A lot of other sites have done this, but you create a good infographic of whatever your information is on a certain subject. Make it look nice, and if it looks good, people are going to want to share it. They're going to want to embed it on their own sites too. So what you do is you have an embed code like this one, where people can just copy and paste the embed code and put it in the HTML of a page on their website. When they do that, it sends a direct link back to you for backlinks without you having to email them, without you having to do any work except for the initial blog and the text for the actual infographic. So I definitely recommend you do that. That can get you links for long periods of time, especially if you rank the post with the infographic in it, and can be one of the most effective ways of getting backlinks. Number four, testimonials. If you leave a testimonial about a product somewhere, make sure that they let you put your website. As you know, a lot of times they'll say, my name is so and so, and then it'll say like and then it'll say entrepreneur, or it'll say which people you're associated with, your company, your brand, whatever, and then you can have a link back to your website for that. So that's another great way to get a backlink. Scoop.it. Scoop.it's a great place. It's kind of like social media, but it's like content curation. You compile a lot of this content that you really like by saving links in Scoop.it, and people can also look at your Scoop profile and follow you and things like that. But you can also suggest your articles and your blog posts and things like that to others so that they can put them in their profile. And you just go to suggest and enter the link, and then you can send them a message or whatever. But if they like the post and they think it's related to their Scoop.it, then they'll scoop it in there, and a lot of their fans will see it. So it's a great way to get backlinks as well, in kind of a more social media format. Link roundups. Link roundups are great for getting backlinks as well, because they put a compilation of the top articles in a certain industry, in a certain topic for the week or something like that. Some people do weekly roundups, some people do monthly roundups. Just find different sites that do things like that and pitch them a great article. Let them know, hey, I think you'd really enjoy this article. I think your readers would like it, and it's definitely related to your roundup. So, and they'll link back to you with a backlink. HARO, or help a reporter out. Basically, you find reporters who need stories and you give them something about it. Or if you know a lot about a subject that they are asking for information about, all you have to do is log in to HARO and they'll send you these emails constantly on a daily basis. And if you know something about one of the emails, you can reply back to them with a bit of information helping them out and a little bit about you and your website. And they'll link back to you and it'll get you some press. So that's a great way to get a backlink as well. Skyscraper Technique, number 8. Basically, it's a 3-step deal where you find popular content in your niche. I recommend going to buzzsumo.com. You just enter keywords on whatever your industry is a part of or whatever you're targeting that day. Look for the top shared content at BuzzSumo. Then step 2, make a post that is better than the one that you want to do a post similar to. You want to always outdo the competition, and then when you have an article that's lengthier, has better images, goes more in depth into each point of the information, is more up to date than the other article, things like that, you can go to step 3 at ahrefs.com, and then you can figure out who is linking to that post that was so popular on BuzzSumo. Then you can download a list of those people and go find them, reach out to them, and pitch them your article, saying, hey, I know you linked to this one. I think mine's more up. I made one that's more up to date and it goes a little more in depth in the information. If you want to check it out, here it is, and a lot of them will actually link to you. So it's another great technique. This is probably one of the most effective ones of all of the 10 I'm going to go over. Number 9, find unlinked mentions. Okay, this is basically when people mention your brand but don't link to your site in their articles or whatever content it is. So you can go to BuzzSumo or mention.com to figure out where you are being mentioned in other articles, and then you can reach out to them about maybe giving a direct link to you so it's easier for their readers to learn more about you, and it'll get you traffic and a backlink. And last but not least, feedback sites. These sites are based on helping you get feedback from reviews of your site, figuring out how it'll convert or what people actually think about your site, and they'll review it for you. But for people to review your site, they have to go to your site. So they have to put a link on sites like Concept Feedback to your site so that they can go to it and review it. So this way you get a backlink from these big sites like Concept Feedback, and you also get to learn more about what people think about your site, what you should change, and what they like about it. So either way, you win and you get a backlink. So that's a great way to do that, and the other 9 strategies will work really well too. It just kind of depends on how you want to do it, what you have time to do, and things like that. But you can use all 10. You can use a couple of them. Most people focus just on a couple of them. But if you want to get backlinks, there you go. Those are my 10 best strategies for this year and beyond right now. I haven't really seen anything better so far, but if you like the video, please like it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll have a lot more backlinking videos and things like that for you in the future. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want to add another strategy you'd like to have have in there or that I didn't mention. Don't forget to visit us at selfmadesuccess.com if you want to get more in-depth training and information and resources, or contact me. And other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.